Our changemaker today is Shanequa Gay. During Super Bowl 2019, she was one of 10 artists chosen for the Off the Wall Project, a citywide mural initiative that highlighted stories of civil and human rights. Shanequa's artwork is bold, unapologetic, and it points out social issues in a way that will make you take a step back, think, and then act. Her artwork has been featured in films, television series, and in her solo and group exhibitions and galleries and art spaces throughout the country.
I just want to start by asking you, what is your purpose?
My purpose is to excel in my gifts, to use those gifts to help make change in other people's lives, not just my own. Use creativity in order to do that.
What was a pivotal moment for you in your life when you decided to bridge art and activism?
I really became, I would say, angry and feeling a bit helpless when we began to hear about all of this language with Black men being shot, Black women being shot unarmed. And while it was not a new language, it was language that was being publicized more, and that can be very weighing. I'm the mother of a teenage son. I am always concerned about him. The continuation of hearing about that in the media, I was just weighing. And so I was like, well, what do I do about that? And so I decided to engage with it through my work.
What was the first piece of artwork you created to kind of bridge that art and activism?
Sure. So I created a project called the Fair Game Project. And this Fair Game series was looking at Black men as hybrid figures, right? Specifically deer and men. And I couldn't get this dream out of my head. And at the time, I was drawing church women that has. And so I was just like, why am I being plagued by this? I can't draw this. Like, you can't go from church women that has to Black men as deer being chased by police. You can't do that. But I did it, and I don't regret it. Art can have challenge. It can push and pull and disrupt. As a person who quietly has her fist up, I can have it up in a way through my work that is unconventional. So that's my fist up when I'm talking about Black women are divine and beautiful and praiseworthy. That's the impact that it has had on my work. It changed the language of what it means to have my fist up.
I would love to know, if you're standing on a rooftop and there's millions of people standing around, what is that one message that you would want to shout out?
Love one another. That's an easy.
Yeah,
that's an easy one. Yeah, love one another.
This has been Changemakers. Follow us on social media at Hot91 Online, and remember, every episode of Changemakers is archived at wnsbonline.org. I'm your host, Brandi Fowler. Thank you for listening.
Funding for Changemakers is provided in part by a grant from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Changemakers is a presentation of WNSB-FM, a broadcast service of Norfolk State University.